Alrighty, ladles, jelly spoons, baby and gemstones. Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the grind, episode number 4 of series 3, ladies and gents. Yes, we are live across the UK and the world right now on your favourite vlogging channel right here on YouTube. So it is of course a birthday special. Bye and welcome back to the channel, my friend. You're always the first viewer. I love that. It's cool. Yeah, it is a birthday special, ladies and gents. More updates on that as it happens. But happy Wednesday to each and every one of you, ladies and gents. It's currently the 25th of June 2025. That's very London, wasn't it? 2025. It is currently 3 minutes to 9, and we'll be live for the next hour of your lives, unless something really interesting happens, which is unlikely to happen, but it may happen. You never know. That's the beauty of this show. You never actually know what's going to happen next, right? But either way, we'll be live for the next hour, roughly ish. No, I said that. I'll probably be live for the next 2. But yeah. So, birthday special. Why is it called a birthday special? Or because you guys are essentially going to plan my birthday weekend. Yeah. Really to put my birthday in the hands of the internet, but we're going to do it. Okay. Now, as many of you may or may not know, if you don't know, for my birthday, me and Jacopi will be in La France. Yeah, we'll be in France. So, all you need to do is give us ideas of things to do whilst we are there. It's that simple. Because I don't want a birthday party over here, hence why we're leaving the country and getting the fuck out of here. But you guys are essentially in control. By the way, do you eat beans on your spuds? Absolutely. It's wrong not to. Nice one, Devon. Thank you for that. And Joanne, hola. Sarah Riley, hello to you. But yes, you guys are essentially in charge of my birthday, right? So if you guys know what to do in France, especially around like the Paris area, whack it in the comments, because then you never know when you watch the feature film or feature films that we do whilst we're over there, because we'll still be carrying on doing vlogging and stuff. When we're there, you guys could be in control. But hello to Sarah, to Devon, and to Joanne. Joanne Beltran Mendoza. It's a very exotic name, isn't it? But also I found an amazing life hack today as well. You can get a meal deal, reduced items, and other unspecified items from Tesco at crazy low prices. More about that later on in the show. Probably shouldn't have named the supermarket, but hey, my bad. So yeah, all of you people that said hello, thank you very much indeed. Joanne, I'm guessing you must be from Espanol. Devon, why are you asking about potatoes, man, and beans? Like, what's your favourite jacket potato? And Sarah Riley, welcome to the show. Thank you very much indeed for getting involved in this evening. Got to keep it a little bit quiet as well, because your Kopi is currently fast asleep. Don't believe me? Yeah. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. And for those of you wondering where we are currently, ladies and gents, we are actually at a place called Billing Aquadrome. Watching ducks and geese and random shit. It's actually really nice over here as well, to be fair. It's quite cool. So it's always nice to come over and just see a little bit of nature. Why is that scoot over there? It's proper ogging me out, look. Proper ogging me out right there in the distance. What the fuck? Dennis, Mackey's today. No, not going to Mackey's today, my friend. We've got a variety of reduced and yummy, scrummy shit from Tesco. Obviously, where you buy your best claws. Yeah, you can get some pucker amazing stuff from there at really good prices. All about knowing the tricks of the trade. Show what reduced shit you got. I mean, you might find that interesting to be fair. There's people. Hello. Oh dear. Hello. Hello. They probably don't appreciate being on camera, do they? But never mind. So we got bread rolls for 21p. And we also got this fucking monstrosity for 31p. Like, come on, folks. Bargain of the century. We also got some ham for 37p. That stuff. All nice. And them for 20p. And these are absolutely banging, by the way. These are me and your co-P's favourite. Got them for 20p. So, we were bargain hunting hard. So I got all of that, plus a meal deal each, for less than a tenner. Bargain hunters of the century. No sauce? What the hell do you want sauce for? No, you don't need sauce. Connor completed a 19-mile drive. Top speed of 68 miles an hour. Well, we were behaving ourselves for a change, folks. There we go. So how have we all been today? Is Connor also retired? No, absolutely not. He works very hard, to be fair. Very hard. In a care home. Hence why he's asleep. Oh, my eyes don't match my jumper. My eyes are hazel. My top's green. So, it is a birthday special, which means you guys are responsible. Does he work night shifts? Well, no, because if he worked night shifts, he wouldn't be on the show at night time, would he? Because most night shifts start at 8 p.m. and finish at 8 a.m. So, we'd barely see him, to be fair. But no, does not work night shifts. We're also counting down the ladies and gents to our epic spoons challenge, which starts in 4 days. 4 days time. In fact, in 4 days time, we'll be more than halfway through the epic spoons challenge. We'd have done probably 6 out of the 10 pubs already. Probably heading on to the 7th, I think. Which would be kind of mad. Girth or length, what do you prefer? Don't know really. It's a tough one. More depends on the person, to be honest. So yeah, like we told before, cut that or else I'll mute you. Not always. Not always. But we are live, ladies and gents, across the UK. It's 9:05 right now. And we want to know what you want us to do in France for my birthday in August. Putting you, all of you, in charge of my plans. Risky fucking business, that's all I'm saying. So we go out on the 29th of August. Welcome back. But yes, we are driving to France. That means you cross that fucking carefully. It's going to cost like 80 quid to get over on Eurostar. The shuttle. So a nice little drive down to Folkestone. Jump on the train. and take La Train all the way to Paris or Calais, and then drive in France. Something I have not done for a very, very long time. Connecting, there we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons, boys and girls, what are we all up to this evening? Hopefully a great day. What a boring life he must lead. Being in that little heart, just pressing a little button, letting people in and out. Look. Look. Given by the fact we keep reconnecting, YouTube does not like us being here at all. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again. Get out the fucking way, you old fruit. Oh, fuck off. Fucking hell, old people. Shoot a lot of them. Never get why old people drive so slowly. It winds the fuck out of me. So it's 9:10, ladies and gentlemen, the 25th of June. There we go. Hopefully this will work. So let's now go and show you guys around here. We'll leave this one asleep for a while. Let's just show you how lush and lovely this area is, right? Won't lock the car though, purely because I do not want to wake up your co-presenter, right? So, over there, ladies and gents, is Billing Aquadrome, which was in the news for all the wrong reasons last winter, for flooding constantly. Just mad to think that can happen when you now see how low the water level actually is. And over here is a derelict, deserted, abandoned pub, ladies and gents. And that is where we are about to go. But like I said, this is your birthday special. I want you guys to put in the comments what you reckon myself and your co-presenter should do in Paris for my birthday in August this year. We're going to be out there for 4 days. So it's over to you guys. Jump on the comments. Let us know what you want us to see us to do. And who knows, we may end up live streaming your activity live from France, which would be pretty sick, to be fair. We are live, ladies and gents, across the UK and the world right now. If you are brand new to the channel, please jump in the comment section, have a little chat with us, and who knows, we could be talking to you very, very soon. What on earth is this weirdo up to? Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Thank you, sir. Oh, he's fishing. Oh, that's nice. Fish are ruined these days, gents. Nice. So you see the size of this pub, yeah? It's fucking massive. And I cannot understand how it went from being a once bustling, busy hub of activity to now just being desolate with literally fuck all going on. Like, how does that even happen? You're right next to a holiday park as well. I've got a feeling though, the fact that they put a pub, and they've got two pubs over there probably marks the end of this bad boy, which is a shame, because actually it was always the go-to place, especially at the start of the weekend. Start your night here on a Friday, jump over to Northampton. Look at that sunset as well, folks. Isn't that not beautiful? That is phenomenal. Because, yeah, start up here and then you'd finish off your night at a club or somewhere in Northampton. Undoubtedly, 98 times out of 1,000, pulling someone and taking them home. They need to learn to change gear. But those days are very much gone, ladies and gents. 1000%. To those of you who are brand new, if you are watching for the very first time, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel. Always a pleasure, never a chore to have you amazing people along. And yeah, just go for a little butchers around, shall we? Why the fuck not? Kind of seems rude not to, doesn't it, really? However, I think we may have come to the wrong part of the car park, because we can't go nowhere, folks. Hell fucking no. And although your Kopi is actually out with us right this second, he is completely sparko in the vehicle right now, like having a nice little nap, because he's been busy at work today. So we've left him to it over there, bless him, and we'll go back and join him shortly. Unless he now texts me and goes, "Where the fuck are you? I just woke up and you're nowhere to be seen." I'm like, "Oh yeah, shit, sorry, mate." Oh. Bear with us, folks. Have a look at some lilies. No, yeah, it's good. By the way, my heart is racing being this close to water. I don't do water in any way, shape or form. Don't like swimming. And I can't swim either, so don't know why we're actually this close to water, but look. The absolute beauty of the place. It's just gorgeous. I don't fancy going down there. I'll end up drowning. I'll be like, you get. Yeah. It's also that sunset. Look at the sunset through those trees, folks. Those colours are amazing. Absolutely stunning. What we are going to do, though, we are going to go round to the front of the pub again, go back around the car park, and we'll take you over that bridge over there. Because honestly, this place is so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. We might have to, actually. We might be around. We'll find a way around anyway. Do not worry. But happy hump day to each and every one of you currently watching. This is The Grind, episode 4 of series 3. The Grind shows on your screens, ladies and gents, every Wednesday, every Friday, and every Saturday. With the only exception being this Saturday, because by the time The Grind is due to be broadcast, we are going to be at about 30,000 feet, flying a 747 across Manchester. Yeah. So Pucker excited to do that. Connor is, well, looking forward to it as well. So should be a good day. Should be a good day. I mean, look at this pub was absolutely massive back in the day. To now see it all closed up, like, and desolate and not being used, it's mad. You used to have an outside bar here, which is awesome. Nice little smoking area as well. But now look at it, there's just nothing left. And it's one of the very few remaining pubs in the UK with an actual working mill inside. Like, hence why it's called the Billing Mill. So it's kind of mental, I'm not going to lie to you. Just had a load of flies, that's disgusting. Even the play area, look, completely demolished, destroyed, gone. Which is pucker shit, to be fair. Like, there's so much going for this place, and now literally nothing going for it at all. So if you've got any ideas of where we should be visiting in France between the 29th of August and the 1st of September this year, jump in the comments, let us know your thoughts, because guess what? My birthday this year is in your hands. I mean, ultimately, it's actually down to your co-presenter to plan my birthday, because he's coming too. But he knows France as much as I do. In fact, less than I do. Oh, look. That's so pretty. Oh mate, that's actually quite cute. I like that. Wow. That's kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, we were literally over there like 3 minutes ago. That's sunset though, folks. Just look at those colours. What the hell? Nice little duck pruning itself. Look. You can tell how dry it's been by how little water is actually flowing over that causeway as well. Obviously it's been like high teens to like mid-20s, early 30s pretty much for the last 2 weeks or so here in the UK. It's been actually mental. These little flies are pissing me off though, because they get in the way. So go for a little nature walk around here. We'll come up to this humongous monstrosity with a bridge over it. Back, just in case your co-P wakes up and absolutely shits himself. He's in the car by himself, no sign of me anywhere. He'll be like, where the fuck's Kenzie gone? And contrary to popular belief, he will shit himself. He'll be like, where the fuck has he gone? Why am I here by myself? Where the fuck am I? And what the hell is going on? So yeah, look. Bridge brings you back. Why do people do that? Just leave random cans dotted around. Like, find bin for fuck's sake. It's not exactly hard, is it? Do they leave it there hoping that some absolute twat's going to come and knock it into the water because they think it's a funny, clever thing to do? Well, it ain't clever, it ain't funny, and littering is never right. Like, grow a pair, what the fuck is wrong with you people? But we are now very much on a holiday park, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, lovely. Where's a bin? Well, if I find a bin now, this can. Nice little play area here, look. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's so nice. Boat full. There's got to be a bin around here somewhere, surely. I don't believe for a second there's not a bloody bin, Rory. Holy shit. Do you know what, fuck it. Can start in there. Can't deny I'm there, can it? That's nice, sir. Nice little lights. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That gorgeous? Yeah, I'd much rather we can there. For like security or whatever to clean up later. Than risk it being chucked in the water. Why has that fucking table got glass on it for? Oh god. That's nice. I'm not actually sure what that's even supposed to be, folks, but hey. Hokey cokey, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. So we need Connor to be awake, because I know for a fact we're going all over that play equipment. How do I know that? Because we did it ourselves last night in Leicester. I'm not joking either. Last night in Leicester, we were literally like running around the play area at like 1:30 in the morning. yeah. Hence the short that was posted online saying even when we're not creating content, we're still creating content. So was kind of mad. Not even lying to you people. No, it was Monday. Actually, it was on Monday. Not last night, but it was Monday. You guys seen that boat there, look? Literally crashed into the bank and now sinking. What the fuck? Trapped. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Never seen a sunken boat. The goes show, folks. The Titanic was real. Near, far, wherever you are, I'll never let go, Jack. Biggest lie ever told. So yes, we'll now make our way back to my car. I know it's not my car where I'm going off because I didn't lock it, so it's all good. Because I know what happened. Connor will roll over, set the alarm off, absolutely shit himself, and then get really angry at me. I'll be like, "What'd you lock the car for? You know I was asleep." Alright, sorry chicken, I apologise, man. My bad. Let's see if we can get to this boat. The sunken galleon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, you actually can get to it as well. What the fuck? No way. Look. Look. Oh my god, there's loads of oil and... Oh shit. I mean, yeah. That is very much sunken, to be fair. Probably because they attached it onto a bloody tree. Yeah, they're moving that. There's way too much water on board there. Which is a shame, really, because, yeah, it could have been quite nice. There's even, look, even a notice slapped on it from the Environment Agency, warning them that obviously, like, stuff's leaking out of there into the water, therefore polluting the water. Damn. Still the engine. Dennis, brother, I ain't going on there, you mad? Apart from anything else, you can see how much water's inside that thing, yeah? Like, that's going to be horrific inside there. Plus, I can't swim, right? So there's no way I'm going to forcibly go on that. One, when it's at that really fucked up weird angle. And two, I ain't going near that. Are you mad? Most will do is untie it, probably. But, yeah. Take some parts to scrap hard. If only, mate, if only. I'll tell you what we'll do. If your co-presenter, I almost told you all his fucking my nickname for him then. If your co-presenter is awake when we return to the motor, I might say to him, yo, come take a look at this thing and see what you think. Because I just found it, broadcast it live, and our people want to see more of it. Like, come with me. And pray he's not like, what the fuck. There's a guillotine, by the way, folks. Like, again, one of the most weirdest lock gate designs I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Because that just shuts down and whatever else. They've got some weird shit in Northampton, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, it's mad. So that end of the river, you have your normal standard everyday lock gate, yeah? And at the other end, you literally like look right in front of you and go, the fuck, we're gonna get our head cut off. Like, that's just mad. That is sheer, like, sheet, metal, and then warning, low headroom. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Like, I'm not sure if it does. I'm pretty sure this canal ends up like going to Peterborough, to be honest. Almost certain. It starts in Milton Keynes. This is the Grand Union, I believe, the Grand Union. So it starts here. Well, no, it starts in MK, comes through Northampton, and then fucks off to Wellingborough, then Peterborough. Two places that are really less than desirable. Notice the River Nene, and it links to the Grand Union to the sea via the middle level of the Great Ouse, rising at Badby, Naseby and Yelvertoft. The Nene becomes navigable, whatever the fuck that means, at Northampton, where the three tributaries combine. Navigation is open, yeah, whatever. Load of bollocks. Yeah, so actually mental though. But I don't get why there is a fucking like guillotine type thing. That's just mad. And apparently the way you raise and lower it is in there. You ain't getting through there, are you? Beware electricity. It's actually mental. But we will return to the vehicle now. We'll try and find your co-presenter awake. Can you make more than 2k a month on PIP? I very much doubt it. Unless you completely falsified your forms, which is quite hard to do because 98 times out of 1,000 for that sort of money, you need like serious proof of everything. I think the most you can get on PIP is like £1,000 a month. That's the absolute maximum. And of course, it's never classed as a taxable or chargeable earning. So no matter what forms you fill in, you don't actually have to declare the fact you're on PIP. Same goes for your tax returns, which is always quite cool. So, yeah. See how long that lasts for though, shall we? See, look, it's like a little Ford thing here, yeah? Where realistically, I don't know why you want to, but realistically you can drive through it. Then imagine how slippery that's going to be. Like, yeah, but let's face it, mate, PIP's not supposed to be like a form of income, is it? Like, that's there for people that can't work, rather than, I mean, yeah, granted, you can still work on PIP and it not affect it, but it's not classed as an actual earning. So, it's there as an extra benefit to assist people who reasonably can't work. Here we go though, look, that sexy ass waterfall again. I kind of like that, you know. I reckon that looks sick from like water level looking up to that. But again, I can't swim and I ain't putting my phone in the water. Like, are you mad? No. Do you have AC on your car? Well, obviously. What car isn't fit with AC these days? I barely use it because it uses so much fuel. Can I hear them calling me? Oh no, some people over there. Literally thought I heard someone shouting Kenzie and it sounded a lot like fucking Connor's like little desperation voice of like, Kenzie! Oh, don't worry dear, help is on the way! If any of you guys can tell me what film that reference is from, whack it in the comments right now. Help is on the way dear! Yeah. The same film, by the way, that goes, I'm a hip-hop granny who can bop till you drop, dear. Oh, I'd love to look after the children. My name, dear? I thought I gave you my name. Doubtfire, dear. Mrs. Doubtfire. The absolute weirdest thing is, although the actual pub itself is completely derelict and unused, clearly someone still very much lives in that upstairs flat, and their car is clearly very much there. Obviously, we won't show the registration on camera. Yes, the pub itself is abandoned, but the flat above clearly still has something going on because there's a car there, and I don't know how they get in there, mind you. Probably for that door there. But yes, it is very much an abandoned pub, which is a shame, because I used to frequent many years ago every Friday for no, it's not squatters. I think it's like a food bank type thing that I used to frequent here every Friday. A little bit of okie dokie karaoke, and you know, it's actually a really good night. Absolutely a wicked night. But me and Connor have been determined to try and get into here for ages, because we like our urban exploring. So one of these days, it will happen. We will get back in there, I promise you guys. However, this is where he's going to wake up, shit himself, realise he's here by himself, scooch over from the passenger seat to the driver's seat, and probably drive himself home. Which kind of scarily looks like has happened, because my car was very much parked where that grey one is. My car's now also making its way away from me. What the fuck is that boy doing? So, I knew he'd wake up and shit himself. Let's see what his bullshit excuse is. What's he going to say? Surely he must have realised that, like, I wouldn't be very far away. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I can see you. What are you doing? Let's wait and see what his bullshit story is having a little drive, shall we, folks? Probably because he woke up shitting himself. Fuck you. If he's blinding you, folks, by the way, I do apologise, right? See if he got scared, shall we? What the fuck are you doing? I left you sleeping. There's something to show you. And it's kind of sick. Did you get scared? No. Huh? Was you actually? Did you hear that? Did you get scared? No, I was watching your live. Fucking little arsehole. You gotta love him but hate him at the same time. Been awake long?
Like 10 minutes. I might be in the park.
Huh? I mean, you're in it. Why did you move? Huh? Because you heard what I said, didn't you?
No, I just knew what. No, I moved it before that.
Well, I was like, it wouldn't surprise if I get back and he's fucking taking the car and go no.
Moved it way before that.
Oh, did you? You're a fucker, aren't you? Fucking idiot. There you are, look, tries to be clever, yeah? Ends up stalling it. That's my legend. That is my legend. Oh.
I was more annoyed you took the cigarettes.
Huh?
I was more annoyed you took the cigarettes.
I thought, you mean normally when you guys sleep, you always sleep for ages. So I thought, okay, that's cool.
No, because I normally have
I thought that was your nap, to be fair. I thought that's why you were sleeping.
Yeah, but I normally have a nap after work and I wake up around like 10, 11.
True.
But I can't sleep for too long in a car anyway.
I mean, you have done before.
No, you know when we stayed in the car,
Yeah.
them nights,
Yeah.
I keep waking up.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't sleep for like fucking hours on end.
And as you can see, as you clearly seen before, I can very easily.
You
But ladies and gents, there you go. He's back and alive.
watch him comment about some shit on my shirt again. Oh, what a shame.
Now we've got Dennis on at the moment.
Alright, Dennis the Menace.
Ironically, his last name does start with an M, so it could very much be Menace.
I got some binoculars.
It's almost like you knew we were coming here. Would you?
Go bird watching.
I mean, not going to see very many exciting birds. I'm not going to lie to you.
I don't know, I can't fucking see it. So but yes, I would like a cigarette.
I've honestly not had one since you've been sleeping. Ladies and gents, your co-presenter and cameraman is currently like trying to look like fucking Chris Packham.
Who?
Chris Packham from fucking like The Wild Show, or whatever it fucking used to be called.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Michaela Strachan.
Nope.
Have a cigarette. I warn you now though, when we get close to this place, you are going to want to have your fucking specs on you. Because you're going to want to see where you're going.
You on about the Ford?
Huh?
The Ford?
What Ford?
I don't know, you said about the Ford. Like driving the car for it. Oh, the fucker. I think I can fucking walk on with these fuckers. Jesus Christ. Oh, how looks it?
Huh?
How looks it?
That's the pub over there, mate.
There is a man with no top on.
There's a fag on the... Yeah, don't try and pick that up for fucking binoculars. You'll be there till fucking Christmas. You're like, I can know it's there somewhere.
I've like fucking, what's her name, off of Velma, off of fucking Scooby-Doo.
I can't say up, respect. Get a couple of tins of beer and chill in the park. What, is that your plan for my birthday, is it? Bear in mind, folks, this is your birthday special. My birthday is in your hands. So whatever you tell us to do in fucking France, we may end up doing, depending on like money and stuff. The South Banks pub is the only one with a working meal in the UK. What are we going to do with it?
I need a table.
Take the legs off it?
What for?
I won't get in the car like that, will it?
Respect it. Well, used to this swing, yeah.
Go grab some tins of beer. We've got no fucking cash, to be fair, mate. I don't think our trick would work on beer.
You are?
I don't think our trick would work on beer.
Trick?
Yeah,
What trick? Oh,
our superstore trick.
no. Well, that's 9p for my name, so
I
I
mean,
don't even think you can get anything for 9p.
one banana. Is that, oh. Wait,
Wait, innit?
yeah. Oh shit, yeah. That's right, you just put one through, put one on the scale, get the ticket, slap it on.
Or you just get the lightest thing ever. Put it on there. Like 2p. Sweet, thanks.
Payday's around the corner. Yeah, you're right, it is.
My payday is literally tonight. So,
But my payday's not until...
considering I used my last tenner yesterday.
But my payday arrives on the 4th of July? Yeah.
Isn't that something to do with America?
I'm trying to work it out, because May the 4th is Star Wars Day, yeah? But, look, that's cute. Look at that. Look. Little waterfall.
Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't piss now.
So then the 4th of July, I'm pretty sure it's Is it Independence Day?
Where they're all wearing fucking American stuff.
I think
They're wearing
I
the
think it
American
is.
flag.
I think it actually is Independence Day. But you ain't watching going for a week. So weird. Do you get paid? Why do you get paid on the 4th? So I get paid on the 4th. I then get paid on the 19th. I then get paid again on the 1st of August, the 19th of August, and then the 29th of August. So literally I get paid the day we leave the country to go to La Francais. Where do you get binoculars from? Where do you get binoculars from? I get paid twice a month, yeah. Occasionally, my payday falls on the same day.
I'm not throwing stuff away. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'll find some use for it.
Fair enough.
You put it on your bag.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, because it weighs a belt now and it's like that.
Right, let's see what happens when your copy sees what we found a little while ago. By the way, are you scared of dying, are you?
What?
You're not scared of dying, are you?
No.
Good.
Well, that looks quite nice. Is it deep?
That's the Ford.
Is it deep?
Are you fucking joking? Is it deep? Oh, it'll be slippery as fuck though. I'll take your phone out your pocket first. Oh dear.
Is that it?
Is that not slippery? Ladies and gents, your co-percent is mad. Yeah, one's a pension from British Airways. Look. Just don't go down the slope. No, don't go down there. You will fall over and I will laugh. Huh? I'm sure it is. And it also gets very deep, very quickly. Actually, ain't that deep to be fair. What would you do if it broke his leg? Cry, probably. Because I've got to get wet to go and fucking pick him up.
Normally, you're good.
Right. Try and walk on the fucking wall. Very slippery. Very slippery. Not do that again.
Danger. Steep slope.
Steep.
Steep.
It's not that steep really, is it? Our car could do that in limp mode. So ladies and gents, we are live across the UK right now for The Grind, episode 4, series 3.
Hello.
I'll be careful saying that round here, because you might get guillotined.
Hello. Oh,
Eyes, look left, look left.
fuck me, that looks like a torture machine.
Huh?
That looks like a torture machine.
It's a guillotine.
That looks like you put someone underneath it and you drop it.
It's a guillotine. Scapanel. Or Scap, we'll call you that. There we go. Greetings. How you doing? Welcome to the channel, my friend. If you are brand new, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, and come and join us on the channel. Pretty mad that, isn't it?
Mm.
That goes down. But you can see the other thing I brought you over for.
I'm opening it.
No, beyond.
A boat.
We're gonna untie.
No, we're not untying a boat.
Yeah, we're not going on it. Just gonna untie it.
What, so it floats away?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
That's rude.
Well, it's sunk,
It's very rude.
but it's also very sunk.
Well, then it ain't gonna float away then, is it?
It's very sunk and very abandoned. Can you get rabbits from a badger?
Why are you saying that you're afraid to go?
Because there's a fucking great guillotine there, Mush.
Well, I would climb on it. I'm not allowed.
Really not allowed.
It says on it, you're not climbing structure, it's a fence.
Yeah, but also, would you really want to climb up there because you fall into water?
Only if
We're just having a little random walk around, to be fair, my friend. Do you know what I find funny? Yeah, you ain't moving that, mate, because you've got that fucking water behind it.
Yeah, no, I need to fucking...
But do you know what I find funny about this boat? They've got a sticker from the Environment Agency telling them off and fining them because they've let all their fucking oil and petrol and shit into the river. Look, leaking shitloads of the stuff.
And where's the letter?
On there.
What, that?
Yeah.
How
From
the
the,
fuck have they got there?
well,
They
'cause
just stood on it.
the Environment Agency come along, pull up alongside, jump on there, slap it on.
They jump on me. Yeah.
Well, I personally wouldn't do it myself, but yeah,
What's in it?
all sorts of shit. But it's also very sunken and very, like, wet in there.
Is it wet inside?
You can see the water. It's a shame though, 'cause it probably was quite a nice little cruiser at one point.
I'm moving nowhere.
It's tied up there, that's why. Look. Oh my god, you're brave. Ladies and gents, your KP has commandeered a boat.
I'm a pilot.
A pirate?
Yes.
What sort of pirate?
The new ones. South African or some shit. Hello, Swan. Would you like to come into my boat? No? Okay.
Oh shit, the swans are coming to check on you guys. Yeah, they're they're here.
Is this your boat? Is your babies in here?
Can you imagine?
There's a little latch. Hold this.
Be fucking careful, Mush, for Christ's sake. Because that river gets very deep over there. You're a Somali pirate.
That's it. Who said that?
Dennis.
Well done, Dennis. Very smart.
Why do you keep bouncing on it for?
Make sure it ain't gonna fall. That sounded very moist.
Connor.
And there,
I bet it stinks in there.
a dead body.
Please don't fall. Huh?
Dead body. I'm not going to.
I know what you're like.
Oh. There. Why is there a light?
Because you have a green light for the port and a red light for starboard. Same as on planes. Port out, starboard home.
Do you like my boat?
I think absolutely atrocious.
That's outrageous.
Well, it's sunken.
It's not. I've just done this on purpose.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
It looks like you crashed it into a tree.
Well, that was 80. Okay?
Why are you letting Adi ride your...
Why not?
You're very brave.
Get on it.
Absolutely not. I know how accident prone I am.
It's
And
quite funny. It is quite comfy, actually.
what's the actual, like, piloty bit? Like, the yeah, captain part, like?
Well, sunk.
Can you get in there? Ladies and gents, your Kopi's mad. Huh?
You can get in there, but it's in water.
Badly in water?
Probably about 2 meters.
2 meters of water?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. What about the actual cabin? How much water's in there?
Not a lot, to be fair. I'd say roughly a meter.
A metre of water?
Depending on where you stand.
I mean, bearing in
Stand
mind...
here, nothing.
Alright.
You stand over there, probably about half a metre. But the farther you go down, it gets deeper.
Because say, bearing in mind, me and you are like a metre and a half tall.
Why are you putting it open like that?
Okay, that's probably how it's designed to me.
Excuse me, can you open your windows? That water is going absolutely crazy.
Are you surprised?
Because I'm locking it. Oh! That was my knee. You bastard. That one's already open.
Probably by how so much water's got in there, to be fair.
No, it would have gone in from that side because the door's open.
The door's open?
Yeah, the door's open.
That was foolish.
Yeah. This is where the CCTV and police are going to tower.
What, the water police?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not actually doing anything wrong yet, to be fair.
This is our happy place. Is it? Is it really? Doesn't look very happy to me.
I was actually zooming out, but okay, Mush.
I don't know what's in there.
Treasure?
Treasure.
A map?
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. A sofa, a jacket.
A sofa?
Well, it's a built-in sofa. Welcome on board. Thank you. Plates.
Plates?
Plastic plates.
Alright.
Vodka.
Did they survive the crash?
Yeah, they look plastic, mate. Probably why, because if you're on the sea, and you're bouncing up and down, and your cupboard's flying open. Shit, we need to buy more plates. Oh, no.
There might be a few quid in there, apparently.
No, I think they would have come and got that by now.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you forget about, is it, really?
No. Wow. It's very sunken.
It's done a Titanic, isn't it, basically?
Oh look, they even have something to clean it with.
Well, not now, they don't.
What the fuck is that? More cleaning supplies. Looks like blood.
It looks pretty fucking horrible, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. It smells revolting.
Grace! That stinks.
You can restore it and keep it. There's no fucking restoring this fucking thing, I can assure you. And plus, me and him do not like water.
Yeah, no. Even if this was perfectly working, I would not get on it. I'd sit on it.
I mean,
I'd sit on it if we're not moving. As soon as we start moving, I'm getting off of it.
So how are you going to cope with our fucking 24 hours on a barge fucking video?
Excuse me?
Our 24 hours on a barge video.
What's the fuck in the barge? What the fuck is that? Is that an ant? Flick that off. Ah, it fucking bit me. Fucking flick it, you
It's
bastard.
a red ant.
Oh. Jesus.
You know what a barge is?
I don't know what barge is.
Those massive, great big fucking things you see in Milton Keynes.
That's a canal.
It's called a canal barge.
What's a canal boat? That's why they're in a canal.
But they're also called barges. Or narrow boats.
We're barging past fuck all in them at fucking 10 mile an hour.
Faster than that.
Roughly about 10. Fuck me, they don't go very far.
They go a long way on a tank of fuel though.
Well, I think you would if you were going 10 mile an hour.
Well, look at our car. How far did that go on a fucking tank of fuel at 10 mile an hour?
A lot.
You can get rabies from a badger's bite.
You can.
And be careful, badgers come out at night. Take the bucket home. Might be good for something. I am not taking that home, it stinks. I think so, yeah. But ladies and gents, this has been the grind, a very unsuccessful grind, because I was asking you for ideas of what to do in France for our the birthday celebrations this year. And no one's come up with nothing, but guess what? This has been the grind for a Wednesday evening. We'll be back on Friday. But for now, ladles and jelly spoons, boys and girls, from me and from him. Hello.
Hello.
This has been Linden TV, where you missed it.
Missed out.
Good boy.